Hello, my name is Ken Persky, and I'm here to share with you with Lyconet, and which is part of my world, and three different ways to get started: good, better, or best. We're going to talk about good in the very first presentation here, and it'll take about 20 and 25 minutes to explain on what a great system this particular company has. So we're going to start with a couple questions for you. And the questions are, how many times does your money run out before the end of your month? And typically in North America, it's at least 1 month out of 12 that people run out of money, or they have extra expenses that they hadn't planned on. And what happens is quite often people have to borrow money, and that borrowing of money starts to compound against the person that happens to be borrowing the money. So when I first seen this program, I seen what a great possibility to be able to help pay off some debt and to earn some extra income just doing things that we normally do anyways. So question number 2, are you financially set? Are you ready for retirement? Do you have some form of debt that you'd like to help pay off? Or is the lifestyle that you have right now good enough for you for whatever you want to do for now or for at retirement? How much extra money would make a difference in your life? Every network marketing I've ever been in said, if you could earn an extra $500 to $1,000 a month as an individual, that would make that person's life get that much easier. Well, that's part of what we're going to show you is how to earn that $500 to $1,000 a month. And if you help other people do it, then you're going to get farther ahead. This is not about you earning extra money. It's about how many people can you help in your marketing shopping community get ahead. So my goal is, like I said, somewhere between 20, 25 minutes to basically outline what our presentation is. So we really value your time and enjoy. So it's all built on the Career Boost program. So it's basically how many shopping points can you gather per month is how much income you can make at your career levels as you start to go forward and how much you're interested in earning. Anywhere from $75 up to $75,000 per month, plus depending on whatever points you have that month, you can earn extra income over and above that. So our company is in 53 markets at this moment in time. We have over 150,000 loyalty merchants. And if you think of Petro-Canada as one of those loyalty merchants, Petro-Canada has over 2,200 stores in Canada. So it's not just 150,000 loyalty merchants, it's multiple locations with sometimes the same business name. And we have over 15 million members at this moment in time. So if you have anybody that lives in any one of these countries, as a marketer, you can sign them up for free, or as a business, you can sign them up for free. And as they go shopping, they earn cash back, and you gather the points that as they go shopping. So the card that we're talking about, or the app we're talking about, is the one in the middle. People in Canada recognize a bunch of these apps or cards. And as you go shopping, for an example, Optimum card, once you get 10,000 points, you save yourself $10, and you're going to have $10 off whatever purchase you happen to be. The middle card, or the app that we're talking about, is My World Cashback World card, and you're going to actually earn cash back for basically shopping a place you normally shop anyways. You can double dip and triple dip depending on however you want to use the system and learn how the system goes. Now, as a small business, you can put your business on this particular platform. People will look for your business, and as they go shopping, you can generate residual income because people have shopped outside your store. You can put your own logo, and as the person uses that card, they're going to be reminded of who gave you that card. So this is what we're talking about. My World is a parent company, and it's multiple different amounts of different companies doing different things. Cashback World, My World is the shopping community, and Lyconet is what I'm talking about today, of building a marketer and shopping community going forward. So who am I? That's 5 smiley faces right there is myself and my wife and my 4-year-old child. Those are my whys. My whys are, I've been a chef all my life, and I worked exceptionally hard, but I worked hard so somebody else could make extra income. I was a financial planner for about 3.5 years. And what I found with that, I'll describe to you in a little tiny bit. But those are my whys. I'm 61 years old at this moment in time, and I need to find some way to earn enough residual income that when it comes to retirement, that I'll be okay. So I'm an independent marketer in Canada. And if you happen to be United States, you'd be an independent marketer out of the United States. So each one of us owns our own small business as a marketer here in Canada. We're affiliated with Lyconet, but we're not a part of Lyconet. Lyconet is its own separate company. So door number one, traditional investing. Like I said, I did that for 3.5 years. I'd sit down with the family. I'd gather information from 1 to 2 hours. I'd go home or to my office and I'd make up a plan. I'd sit down with them and I'd talk to them for 1 hour to 2 hours on what they're doing right now and what they could be doing without spending any extra money. I'd sit and I'd talk to them for an extended period of time. And most times as a financial planner, I would figure out how much money they want to have at the end, what's the reality of where they are in their life, and how much money they could possibly have, which the income that they have right now. And a lot of times the two didn't mesh up. With Lyconet Marketing, I want to show you doing exactly the same thing, only in our platform, what the potential is. On our platform, it is work, it's part-time job, and it's rewarding because you're going to be able to help other people potentially get to the place that they want to get to. So the old plan basically was, you worked for 40 hours a week for 40 years for 40% of your income. And that's basically what the average Canadian works towards, or average North American works towards. And 95% of all people are not going to have enough when they get to retirement. So our new plan is you're going to work 40 minutes a day now and learn as you earn. You're going to put 40 months worth of effort in. And how much extra income do you think you might need? We're going to show you a plan that shows you how to potentially earn a bunch more income with extra hard work. So I'm going to give you a couple examples. One example at this moment in time. I said to you, or I'm saying to you, that the average Canadian has about $75,000 in some form of investment when they get to retirement. That's the average. Some have higher, some have lower. So if you're at $75,000, you're about a little over $300 a month of residual income. Do you think that's going to be enough when you get to retirement? The answer for me is probably no. And if 95% of the people have that much money or less than that much money, we're all in trouble. So nine and a half out of every 10 people who are living need to have this information. So I'm going to give you an example. If I was 59 years old and I started with $298 in the first month, we're taught as a financial advisor and as individuals, start with some form of money and then be consistent over a long period of time and you'll be okay. So you start with $298 in the first month. You put $149 away for the next 6 years. If it compounded at 8% money, you'd have about $7,500 when you got to retirement. Does $7,500 sound like enough money at retirement? That's about $30 in residual income. Somehow I don't think that's going to last you. And a lot of people have struggled to put something away every single month. So that's just an example to keep in mind. Now we're going to give you 3 different plans. Today we're going to talk about good. So you started with that $298 a month. You're going to sponsor 3 people that do $298 a month and 2 people a month after that. And we're going to show you what that looks like. And there's better of getting 4 people and best getting 4 people and having extra money put into the system. It's important to understand that this is not an investment. This is work, this is compounding, this is gathering of people to work together as a shopping community and a marketer community to help everybody get in a direction that they'll be better off. So your potential is, you're going to start with a benefit voucher, and you can do 1, which generates 100 shopping points, which is $149. 2 is $298, 200 shopping points, and 3 is $447, which does 300 shopping points. And we're going to show you good, better, best on what each one of these works. So this is good. You're starting with 2 benefit vouchers of $298, and you're getting 3 people to do this in the first month, and you're going to generate around about $105 in your first month. You're going to be at a career level 1. So you're earning $75 a month in the first month. You have about 800 points and you're off and walking. You're starting to learn what a system is and how to earn extra income. In the second, this is you getting 3 people. You have 3 minions involved. And again, you're putting $149 in the second month. This is a very important month to get to a level 2, however long it takes you. The reason why it's very important is the career bonus ends up being $300 a month. And you're putting $149 a month going forward. What the $149 a month is it gets you qualified to be paid, and it gives you enough shopping points that you're compounding your marketers and how many points you have each month going forward. So in this particular example, you have $447 in the system, and you've made a little over $500 within your first 2 months. Now, what this presentation is for training purpose only. How fast you grow your shopping and marketer community depends entirely upon yourself. But here's just a potential of what you can earn by compounding marketers, shopping, and points in your favor. So you're getting 2 people in the second month, and your other people are getting their 3 people. Compounding effect. If in 3 months, everybody follows the same thing, they start with 298, 149, 149. Now you're at a career level, potentially level 3. You're earning $750 a month in the career bonus, and you're adding other bonuses involved. So you're making a little over $1,000. Remember how we talked about, we're going to show you how do you make an extra $500 to $1,000 a month by month 3. In this particular case, you'd have a little underneath $600 into the system, and you're earning over $1,000 a month. Now it's starting to compound more in your favor. Here you need 600 points to get to a level. You need 1,600 points here and 6,000 points here. So you're showing that you're getting enough points to be able to go up in career levels as you start to go forward. All you're getting is 2 more people, and your people are getting 3 people each, and they're starting to compound in your favor. So we're talking about going up 1 level per month, just following the system. In a career level 4, you have $1,800 a month in career bonuses. That career bonus will stay there for 6 months, and we'll show you how, if you don't repeat this within a 6-month period, you can actually go down in levels, but that's future teaching. So potentially, again, you've got 3 people in the first month, 2 people, 2 people, 2 people, and you're earning just about, potentially, a little over $2,500 a month. You have less than $750 into the system, and everybody's just following your lead going forward. In this particular case, you need over 20,000 points in a month in order to get to a level 4. All you've done is get 2 more people, help your 3 people get 3 people, and they get 2 people each month. Here's what the potential is. So in month 5, you're putting another $149 in the system. You've reached over 50,000 points. Your career bonus is $4,500 a month. And this is what the potential earnings that you have within month 5. So you're earning as you're learning. And as a chef, what I used to tell people in the first month, you're lost. You have no idea what you're doing. But you're stumbling along trying to learn extra income. I always say to people, this is how much I'm going to pay you to start out with. This is how much I want to pay you. The more you learn, the more I will pay you. I want to pay you maximum, but it's up to you. How hard do you want to work in order to be able to earn extra income? This can be a part-time job up to this moment in time, or however long you want to do a part-time job. I don't know what your income is at this moment in time, but $7,300 a month sounds pretty good. Now, this is all numbers. A friend of mine is called Les Adams, and he always says 4 out of every 3 people don't like math. So that means nobody likes math. But math compounding against you with a credit card is a bad thing. Math compounding in your favor with marketers and with shopping is a good thing. This is a shopping community that you get cash back and points. A better way to gather those points is to doing the benefit vouchers and earning extra points up front. And we showed you that you can spend the benefit vouchers in another video. So the system starts to go round and round. And like I said, I'm going to come back to this presentation is for trading purposes only. Probably nobody, 0 people, will come up with this scenario because there's too many different variables, too many different possibilities. But the concept is, if you're compounding marketers and shopping in your favor, this is a good thing. So last month, 5, you've got 2 more people, and now you have a crowd. The crowd's all starting to go in your direction. There's about 275 people in your shopping, in your shopping and marketer community. There may be more shoppers than that. And remember, all you've got is 11 people directly to you. So this is not you finding 275. This is you and your marketers finding shoppers. It's important to also understand that in order to get paid, I should have said at the top of this page, you have to have 5 people directly to you that have spent at least $10 at some point in time in their shopping community. And you need to put $149 in each month in order to be eligible to be paid. And the 149 is used for different programs within the system to help you build your shopping community. So what does all this mean? I made 3 different columns that kind of describe, I brought them all together and kind of describe what this looks like to make it, again, hopefully make it simpler. You're starting with 298, you're doing 2 vouchers, and then you're doing 1 voucher a month and 2 people extra per month going from there. You'd have 11 people directly to you. You'd have potentially 275 total marketers. By month 5, you're over 50,000 shopping points, which means you're level 5. It takes you 3 months before you're earning your first $1,000. All total within 5 months, all in, is a little under $900. And on month 3, you're earning potentially $1,500 a month. By month 5, you're at level 5, which is $4,500 to a maximum of $13,500. That's company's numbers. And it's important to understand that everything that I'm saying at this moment in time, I'm doing to the best of my ability without making any numbers up. If I've said something wrong, you go into the Lycanet profile bubble, you go into compensation plan, and all the written word that's in the compensation plan is 100% correct. If I've said anything incorrectly, it comes back to the written word. So again, I don't know, doing what you're doing right now, well, let's just go to this. What's the magic of what I just showed you? Basically, it's duplication. It's gathering a momentum, it's gathering people, understanding a system. And normally, again, it takes 3 to 6 months before people start to understand, but you can earn as you learn. So what I've just showed you, one person following the system that I've just showed you can earn $4,500 to maximum kind of that much money per month. And you've helped a bunch of people. This is not you only earning this kind of income. Other people have had to gather up your ladder in order to help everybody else earn a little bit. And that's the system that I wanted to come up. I wanted to come up with a system that helped everybody go up the ladder just by following a simple duplicatable system. So there's a couple rules. Basically, you have to have so many points per month in order to get to a career level bonus. And as you get to each level, those career bonuses stay there for a 6-month period. Once you get to that level, you have to get these points every single month. And if you have to repeat that level in order to stay at that level. It's a lot of information, but you learn as you earn. So there's 2 ways that you have to have this. You have to start out with, you have to have 5 shoppers, have spent at least $10 each. You have to do the $149 a month in order to be qualified to be able to earn money. And you have to have this many points in a month. And then there's a maximum per line. So again, the system says that you have to have at least 3 working legs. I'm saying that it's more beneficial to you to have more than 3, because if one, you don't quite get to a level, you're struggling trying to earn all the income that you possibly can. So it's better to have more lines than less lines. So let's come back to, again, financial planning. The system that I just showed you, if you got 3 people in the first month and they all did $200 or $300, you'd earn about $100 in your first month. That's not bad. In the second month, You're going to earn $300 plus all the extra bonuses. Fourth month, you're going to own $750 worth of career bonuses plus the extra bonuses. In the fourth month, you're going to earn $1,800 plus the extra bonuses. And potentially in the fifth month, you're earning somewhere between $4,500 and $13,000 following this simple system. $298 the first month, $149 a month, and getting your 3 people and 2 people a month. After that, it's duplication, simplification, and just following the system. It's a shopping community. You own no inventory. You don't have to pay for any employees. You're basically promoting a shopping community that gets cash back for shopping and just promoting what I think is a simple duplicatable system. There are no promises. There are no guarantees. It's how hard you want to work at your business in order to make help other people earn income and you earn extra income. So what are the questions I'm going to ask you at the end? And doing what you're doing right now. You have enough money to pay your bills, retire, live in the lifestyle you want, pay off some debt. Again, what I see in potential with this was how do we build a shopping and a marketer community that will help you earn enough extra income to pay off debt, which will make life just that much easier. Do you want to do something about it, what you're doing right now? Are you serious or are you just venting? Are you coming to learn? The great part about what our system is I'm not going to charge you to come to our site. There are no fees. I've been in other network marketing businesses that says here, if you want to come for my training, you have to pay me. And I always thought the more money I keep in your pockets, the better it is for you and the better it is for me. In this particular system, if you watched our first presentation, our presentation that happens on Thursday nights, you understand and learn that on level 7 and above, I get paid on all the shopping volume, and anybody gets to level 7 gets paid on all the shopping volume of all the shopping community that happens in the world, whether they're on my team or not. So to me, I wanted to build a system and a website with friends that basically says, here, we want to help you learn how to shop, learn how to earn. And the more people I help, once I get to level 7 and above, the better it off is for me and the better off it is for you. So you're ready to take the next step. Basically, the next step is you become a marketer and you have benefit vouchers. We recommend 2 to start out with. You can start with 1, but it takes a long time in order for that to compound going forward. So we always say at least 2 to 3 to get started. So let's talk about don't miss the like on a train. The potential is that we're hoping to get, or the company's hoping to get to 1 billion customers when they get to kind of like really rolling. And it's the teaching of the marketers, the teaching of the shoppers on how to shop and how to do this particular strategy. And you can earn as you learn. You can come and listen to this many times you like. And once you get to the point of saying, yes, I want to do this, I believe you're going to be a much better marketer by understanding a simple duplicatable system going forward. So don't miss a like on a train. I thank you for the time that you've been here. I want you to get back, or the person who invited you will get back to you within the next day or 2 to figure out what you liked, what you disliked, and we'll go from there. Thank you and have a great day. Bye-bye.